Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup Watchalong, and we have got the World Cup last 16. It is Japan against Croatia, and 2 minutes have gone in so far. We can go through the team lineups right now. Japan have got a corner kick, and they're about to take this corner kick. They go with the header, and it goes wide, and that was pretty close. And you can clearly see what Japan trying to do over there. Once again, you can see that Japanese are trying their best to have a go. So let's see what is going to happen. And I'm sure that pretty much that Japanese would want to get this first goal before they even come into the first quarter of the match. And one can understand the reason why, because they're against Croatia, who are a very good side, and you can see that high press straight away. The Japanese are having a go at the Croatians, and you can see what their intent is, what they are trying to do, and they are doing it quite rigorously over there. They are not taking any kind of chances, not trying to be on a back foot. They are trying to go on the front foot. So right now, the Croatian goalkeeper trying to push the ball forward. We are be giving you some facts of the games as well. So let's start with the lineups. And right now, as we can see, uh, for Japan, it is Gonda in goal, Aito, Tomiyasu, Yoshida, quite a Premier League experience over there. Taniguchi, Nagatomo, Endo, Morita, Don, Kamada, Maeda. So Kamada and Maeda starting. The heroes for Japanese team, Kamada and Maeda. Now for Croatia, we do see Livakovic, Juranovic, Lovren, Guardiol, Barisic, Brozovic, Modric, Kovacic, quite experienced midfield over there. Then ahead, we can see Petkovic, Kramaric, as well as Perisic. So let's see what can Croatia do. And I'm gonna be giving you some of the fun facts that what we have over here. And let me give you something over here. Let me give you something here. Right, there it is. I'm gonna be giving you some fun facts, and that is going to be interesting for you guys to find out what do we have installed in this matchup. And it is going to be interesting. Some fun facts for Japan, and then some fun facts for the Croatians as well. So let's see what is going to happen. And there it is. So Japan are in the last 16 for the fourth time, but they have never been beyond this round. In 2002, they were beaten by Turkey. In 2010, it was Paraguay, and 4 years ago, Belgium beat them. So they are bidding to become the third Asian side to reach the quarterfinals after North Korea in 1966 and South Korea in 2002. So that will be the case for Japanese. Let's see if they will be able to do that. Let's get something. Right, okay. Let me get another fun fact, and this time it is going to be Croatians. And let me get you the Croatians fun facts. Right, and there it is. And right, hello Noor. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hello Noor. Hopefully you're fine, Noor. Hello, hello Noor. So once again, you can see that it is Croatians who are trying to go forward, and this is going to be quite interesting. And right now, we can see Croatia once again on the right flank trying to go in, and you can clearly see what their intent is. Right now, ball comes in, and Japanese once again trying to go forward. So right now, the ball comes in, and it is going to be a throw in for Japanese. So for Croatia, 4 years ago, Croatia became the first real surprise team in a World Cup final since Czechoslovakia in 1962. And let me get another fact over here, which would tell you there it is. In between hosts, England beating West Germany in 1966 and France beating Croatia in 2018. Every World Cup final was between two of France, Germany, Argentina, Spain, the Netherlands, Italy, and Brazil. So that is one of the fun facts as well. And the last one, we have it over here. Right now, there it is. Could Croatia have a similar run again, or can Japan match the performances that saw them beat Germany and Spain and go all the way? So let's see if that is going to be the case. Let me get another fun fact, and it is between the two sides. And I think this will tell you everything that these two sides have met three times in the history. And there it is, will be coming on your screens. This will be the third World Cup meeting between the sides. Croatia won 1-0 in 1998 and then drew 0-0 in 2006. Croatia got the ball, but Japanese make a very good defensive act over there, so that's pretty good. So their only meeting saw Japan with a 4-3 thriller in the 1997 Korean Cup Soccer, basically a friendly tournament. So there you go. This is the third meeting between these two. And that was a very good attack by the Croatians. You can see Perisic shooting that ball, but the Japanese defense made sure that they had negated the Croatian attack. So right now, Japanese have got the ball. 8 minutes have gone in so far, and it is still 0-0. Let me get something else as well, which has just caught my eye. And right, there is an institute which apparently does do some kind of, you could say, some sorts of research, and this is what they have found. Apparently, Gracinote's prediction gave 2018 World Cup finalist Croatia 58% chance of reaching their third quarterfinal in six appearances. Japan have 42% chance of reaching the last eight for the first time in seven attempts, having fallen at the stage three times before 2002, 2010, and 2018. So that tells you everything that we need to know. So let's see what is going to happen, and it is going to be exciting. Right now, you can see that Japanese have got the ball and they are trying to play better. So let's see what's going to happen. And right now, the Japanese are trying their best to go forward, but the Croatians are going to keep most of the position. Japanese do know that, but you can't uh, think about the Japanese counterattack, which they did in the previous game. And I think they're going to do the similar kind of tactic in this match as well. Once again, Japanese trying to push that ball forward. So far, four round of 16 games have been played, and the good thing is that all of them resulted in full time. None of those matches went into the extra time. There was no nil-nil, and we haven't seen any evidence that those games could have gone in for a nil-nil and then for extra time and then maybe for penalties. But in previous tournaments, these things tend to happen. So far, we haven't seen any evidence that this has happened. In the first game, it was I think Netherlands against USA. They won it in their normal time, whereas Argentina played Australia. They also won in normal time. There was an incident in the end where Argentina could have conceded. Luckily, it was the goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez who makes that important save, keeps Argentina in the game. And I think that was the second last kick of the ball just before the full time whistle. And that game also finished in normal time. Then we had yesterday where Poland lost to France, and France won it quite convincingly. I never thought in my mind that it would go to extra time. So that was one of those games where it was clearly written that France are going to win this quite easily. Then the fourth match was between England and Senegal, and England beat Senegal quite convincingly. So all four games were completed in normal time. So today is the fifth game in the round of 16. Let's see, will this game end up in normal time, or will we see for the first time extra time in this World Cup and maybe some penalties? We will find out soon. And tonight we're going to be having another game, and that game is going to be between the favorites of the World Cup, who everybody thinks that they're going to win the World Cup this time, and that is Brazil. They will be playing South Korea, so let's see how that game will go forward. We do know that Neymar is back in the squad, but there is some bad news for the Brazilian fans. Gabriel Jesus is injured, so he might not be taking part, and he's injured for the next 3 months. Bad news for Arsenal fans as well. So that is mix of good news and bad news for Brazilian fans. Ooh, Japanese once again try to come in there sliding. and they were about to score their first goal, and it was Maido who apparently slids in. Was he onside? Was he onside? Let's have a look. It looks like that he was onside, and all he had to do was put his foot in, and he didn't. And if he would have put his foot in, then that would have been 1-0 for the Japanese. But I think Croatian defense were not expecting that, and Japanese are. So anyway, it has been given a goal kick. It was given a corner kick earlier, but it has been changed, and it is going to be a goal kick. So let's see what's going to happen. Lots of Japanese fans in the stand today, and they'll be praying and hoping that they do make it to the quarterfinals. But they do know that's a bigger test against the Croatians. So let's see what is going to happen. Let me get some other news as well. As you can see that we have something about Luka Modric. Luka Modric makes, I think this is going to be 159th appearances for him. So Luka Modric makes his 159th international appearance for Croatia today. The 37-year-old has appeared in 4 World Cups and 4 European Championship. So let's see if he is going to play. Can he play the USA World Cup? Let's see if he'll be able to, but that'll be something. If he does, he has that kind of build that he could really, really play that World Cup. But once again, Croatia have got the ball. They are trying to pass the ball between themselves. So let's see what is going to happen. And this is going to be quite interesting. You can see that Croatians have got the ball. Let me find out some more important facts over here. And I think I can. I think. Right. Let me get some important fact as well. And so let me find some more interesting facts. Let me get more facts. So another important fact coming up, and there it is. Croatia's Luka Modric made his World Cup debut against Japan over 6,000 days ago, June 2006. This is his 16th appearance in the tournament, so that's another important fact over there. Right now, it is Japanese who have got the ball, trying to push that ball forward. But you can see the Croatians are giving in that high press, but so far Japanese are still trying their best to move the ball out. And once again, Japanese push the ball back to the goalkeeper. He has got the ball right now, so let's see what's going to happen. There is some important fact regarding the age, and I'm gonna find that age thing right now. So let's see what. Let me find that important fact. Right there it is. Right, I got it with me over here. Apparently, it has to do with the age. So it's coming right on your screens on the chat box. Croatia, 29 years, 330 days, named their second oldest starting lineup in a World Cup game after the third place playoff in 1998 against Netherlands, which was 30 years, 126 days. So that means Croatia do give and do name an important lineup. I think they're going with the experience. They're not going with the young players in this game. They know how important it is to have the experience in the elimination round. So that is the reason they're going with the experience rather than the other way around. So let's see what's going to happen. Once again, Japanese with the ball. They have got this position. Once again, trying to push forward. And this time, Croatia make a foul. And the Japanese do get a free kick. So it is going to be interesting. Let's see what is going to happen here. And right now it is Japan nil, Croatia nil, and it is looking quite interesting. So let's see what is going to happen. So 18 minutes into this game, and the Japanese are going to have the ball. So let's see what's going to happen. It is going to be interesting. You can see Don on the ball right over there, as well as the other players right now. Japanese fans making lots of noise, and it is going to be interesting to see what can Japan do over here. They have got this free kick, and right now free kick is about to be taken. Japan do take the free kick. Ball comes in. Once again, it is Croatia who push that ball out. Right now, Japan once again pushing that ball in. It is Croatians who have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. It is going to be an offside. It is going to be an offside 19 minutes into the game. Once again, Croatia have got the ball, trying to push that ball forward. Ball comes in, and right now Luka Modric looking for an option, finds Brozovic. Brozovic right now gives it to Gvardiol. You can see that the experience of Croatian team right now through the center is quite essential, because they have got that kind of very much cool-mindedness in terms of keeping the possession, not making those ragged passes, not making those kind of passes which would not help their offensive players. I mean, whenever they have got the ball, I mean, they're so good in terms of keeping the possession that you tend to think that, you know what, there is no reason for them to be panicking, and they're so calm. They're so cool-minded. It's just that they're not nervous at all. And whereas the Japanese, you can see that they're really having a go at them. They're pretty much aggressive, and you can see that almost like Jurgen Klopp kind of thing, that they're just having a go and they want to keep on going. Whereas on the other way around, when you see Croatia, whenever the ball is with Luka Modric, Brozovic, Kovacic, it's more about elegance. It's more about having the ball in calmness, and they tend to pass into those channels where it's much more clean, and it tends to tell you that Croatians do have got the experience in the midfield, and I think that might be the key in this match. Although everybody's tipping Japanese right now, I was just looking on the internet. Everybody is tipping Japanese at this moment, and myself, I would say that would be the case. But you cannot write off the Croatian experience. Remember, they came into the final in 2018. Although the team is evolving, the team has a mix of young and old. But I still think that Croatians, you cannot write them off unless and until Japanese really kind of shock them and surprise them. And that is expected of Japanese. Let's see. It's going to be their first quarterfinal. Let's see if they'll be able to do it. Once again, cross comes in. You can see Croatians once more trying to push that ball forward. And you can see they're trying to go forward over there, but close, high marking by Yoshida. Make sure that he cancels the ball over there. So the captain does a very important tackle in terms of stopping the Croatians in their way. You can see the Croatian manager giving the instructions. Right now, ball being passed by Barisic to Guardiol, and right now Croatians have got the possession. Let's see what can they do. They will try their best to have a go at Japanese. I'm sure that they would want to have another chance, another shot at the Japanese goal. Right now, Brozovic tries to win that ball, but Japanese once again show their aggressiveness, show their high pressing, and they're really, really good in terms of high pressing and in terms of winning the ball. They're so quick. They're really trying their very best. You can see that what they're trying to do, and I'm sure that it is going to be easy for them to play in this manner, because it's quite natural for them. And remember, 19 of their players do play in European football. So out of 26 man squad, 19 players are playing in European football. So that tells you the quality of the Japanese player, that it is certainly improving, and that might be the case. So let's see what is going to happen. Right now, it is Croatia who have got the ball, but the player is down on the ground. So let's see what is going to happen. And right now, the referee has blown the whistle. Guardiola still on the ground, and the referee is having a look. I think the medics might come on to the pitch. You can see what happened was apparently goes into the Japanese player, but then he falls awkwardly on the ground, and I think his legs were trapped in the tackle over there, and that is why he felt awkwardly. He's wearing a face mask as well, so hopefully he does gets up on his feet right now, still holding his knee over there. So maybe he will have to walk around, see if he's gonna make it. He's sitting on the ground and he's not feeling well, and he gets up on his feet once more. So right now, Japanese have got a throw in. Let's see what can they do. Throw in comes into the Croatians. Croatians right now on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what is going to happen. Once again, it is Luka Modric on the ball, and right now you can clearly see that he has got this possession, and right now it is going to be quite interesting. Right now, Modric once again on the ball. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Please press the like button as well and keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who are you guys supporting. Is it Japan? Is it Croatia? Who are you supporting, guys? Please do let me know. It'll be quite interesting to find out who are you supporting. Once again, ball comes in, and right now it is 24 minutes in. Japan nil, Croatia nil. So let's see what is going to happen, and it is going to be quite exciting. And right now, it is still nil-nil between the Japanese and the Croatians. Right now, Japan once again pushing that ball forward, and you can see it comes back to the goalkeeper, and he has got the ball. So let's see what is going to happen. Thank you very much. Yes, I do think so. I am myself supporting Japan. I think that they can win. Uh, I think if you can see that Japanese have a way to play good football, and I think that they can win. That is why I'm wearing blue today, sporting the Japanese color. Hopefully, they will win today. And Croatia once again with the ball. Let's see what can they do. They are trying to go forward. They have got the ball. So once again, Croatians pushing that ball forward into that gap. You can see Croatians have got the ball. Japanese need to be careful over here, and that was brilliant by the Japanese defenders blocking the Croatian shot. And I think the error was made from the Croatian attacker over there, because I think it's gonna happen. These things are gonna keep on happening, because I think Japanese do understand that Croatians have got this way of finding those zones where they can penetrate and try to give in those shots. I think he was looking for the pass. He had Perisic. He also had his other teammate, but I think the Japanese had it covered. But the manager is off the bench, and you can see giving the instructions. So Japanese need to be careful. They need to be careful. They don't want to be playing without responsibility. I think that should be the case for them. So let's see what is going to happen. Eventually, there is going to be more than this. And right now, it is nil-nil between Japan and Croatia. Once again, Croatians pushing that ball inside. And this is going to be quite interesting. Once again, Croatians with the ball. Right now, trying to push that ball forward. And long ball has been put in. Once again, Japanese on the ball, pushing that ball back. Comes back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper right now pushing that long ball in towards the Croatian players. Once again, Croatia once again on the ball, trying to push it forward. So this is going to be interesting. So right now, once again, Croatia have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. Trying to go forward over here. It is Brozovic. Brozovic right now on the ball. Still on the ball right there. Once again, pushing that ball in. and passing that ball back forward. You can see 27 minutes in, Japanese nil, Croatia nil. And it is going to be interesting to see what can Croatia do right now. Once again on the ball, Croatians trying to push that ball into the center. Kovacic receives it, still on the ball, pushes that ball onto the left. Once again, Croatia pushing that ball forward. Japanese do get the ball right there. Once again, they're on the ball, pushing that ball inside that gap. Once again, it is Croatians who have got the possession just right now trying to go forward. It is Luka Modric. Modric pushing that ball forward into that gap. Comes into towards Croatian forward, but the cross was a little bit too much. But it's still with Croatia. Croatia right now going for another cross from the right hand side. You can see the left back and the right backs are being quite effective in terms of pushing that ball into the center. And there's a chance, and Croatia missed a very good chance. You could say that Japanese defenders were on the brink of conceding that goal, but luckily, two of the defenders made a very important stop, and Perisic was about to give the advantage to the Croatians, and that would have been some goal. But eventually, you can see Japanese had it covered, and that was a very, very good effort by Japanese trying to make sure that they stop the Croatians. And once again, you can see that the pressure is on the Japanese team right now. And Croatians are going to keep hold of the ball. Luka Modric almost playing as a centre back right now, pinging those passes from that deep end between Guardiola. And right now, the ball has been pushed forward. Croatians with the ball right now. So let's see what is going to happen. So right now, ball comes in. Japanese once again with the ball, trying to push that ball in. It is 29 minutes in. Japanese nil, Croatia nil. Once again, Croatia have got the ball. So let's see what's gonna happen. So right now, Croatia once again they have got the possession. Let's see what can they do. Trying to put that ball in. Ball comes in. Japanese once again trying to push that ball out, and it is Croatians who are trying to push that ball into the Japanese defense. Let's have a look at that possession stat. I just want to look at that possession stat and see what is the possession stats showing. I know that Japanese are going to be having less possession, but let's have a look. All right, so we've got 62% possession for Croatia, 38% possession for Japanese, and that means uh, I mean Croatians are going to have more possession. So 38% possession for Japanese, they need to do better. I think they do need to understand that it's very important that they keep a little bit more of the possession. Right now, Japanese with a quick counter attack, having the ball. They still have got the ball, but there's a foul being made on the Japanese player who is still on the ground. And the referee is given the advantage to Japan, who have still got the possession. Still on the ball, trying to push it forward, but once again, they gave away the ball, and the player there itself was looking for the referee to blow the whistle, but he didn't. So the ball is into the hands of the goalkeeper, who is going to make a long shot. So 38% possession for the Japanese, 62% possession for Croatians. Three shots so far taken by the Croatians, one shot taken by Japanese, and that tells you everything. It is still looking good for the Croatians. Japanese need to do a little bit more in order to have the possession. So let's see if they will be able to do it or not. So somebody has just said this, and I still think that it might be the case. Getting major extra time and penalties vibes of this game. I'm feeling this myself too. I do tend to think that this might be the case where we might get this first game of the elimination round in the World Cup, that this game might head into the extra time and the penalties. The first four games didn't. Netherlands against USA finished in normal time. Argentina against Australia finished in normal time. France, Poland finished in normal time. England against Senegal finished in normal time. This might be the first game. I'm thinking, I'm just feeling this, that this might be the first game that it might head into the extra time and penalties. Once again, Japanese trying to push that ball forward. Croatians have got the possession. They have got the ball on the right wing. Let's see what can they do. 32 minutes in. Perisic coming in quite deeper over there. Him and Luka Modric are almost playing as the orchestras of they are trying their best to put those balls in. So let's see what is going to happen. Once again, Luka Modric on the ball. Let's see what can he do. And they have got the possession. So it is going to be interesting. Once again, Japanese once again on the ball, pushing it back to the defense. I think Japanese are working their head around to keep the possession for a little bit more, but Croatians are making it hard for them. Right now, Luka Modric going in for high press, Kovacic, Brozovic as well. Once again, the ball has been pushed back to Yoshida, who pushes it onto the right hand side. And you can see the Japanese do understand that Croatians are going to give a little bit harder time to them. I think they did play very good against Germany, but Croatians are completely different team to Germany. So I think they would know that in account. So let's see what is going to happen once again. Japanese with the ball, trying to go forward, and this is going to be interesting. Right now, ball comes in onto the right flank. Japanese still keeping the possession. Croatia go back into their own half, trying to defend in. Ball has been put through onto the right wing, kept out by the Croatians. Kovacic jumping up for that ball. Brozovic trying to control that ball, but Japanese player gets the ball back. Right now, ball has been pushed all the way towards the left flank. Let's see what can Japanese do now. Are they going to go for a cross or are they going to play those small passes into the center? Once again, the ball has been pushed to the center. Japanese are going to keep the possession. Croatians, all of the team has been brought back into their own half. So Japanese are going to have a go, build this intense high press in. Right now, Japanese once again on the ball. This is looking quite good. And right now they have got the possession. So let's see what can they do. Once again, Japanese with the ball right now. There is an opening on the left hand side, but will the player be able to spot it? Gives it to the left back. You can see Maeda in there. You can see he's waiting for the ball to come in. And he had a very good chance. He could have slid in. He could have scored that first goal for the Japanese, but I think he's going to rue that miss. He's going to think about it. So let's see what is going to happen. It's going to happen right now. Japanese once again pushing that ball forward. And this time, Japanese have got the ball, but they do lose it. That was pretty bad by the Japanese players. They needed to do better in that scenario, but they didn't. So right now, 35 minutes in, Japanese nil, Croatian nil. So let's see what's going to happen. Once again, Japanese have got the ball, and it is going to be quite interesting to see what is going to happen. Guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel, we are really trying our best to grow the platform on YouTube. So please do subscribe Football Gupshup. It will be very nice. We are trying to grow this football community. So please do subscribe and help us to grow this channel on YouTube platform. So once again, Croatia have got the ball, trying to push that ball forward. Coming in towards Japanese, they have got this possession. Let's see what can they do, trying to go on towards that right flank. Ball being pushed in towards the box. Japanese still got the ball, but Guardiola makes sure that he takes the ball away. And Croatians cleared away the danger, but Japanese once again recover the ball. Kovacic slides in. Is that going to be given a free kick? No, it doesn't. Advantage to Croatia. Guardiola goes forward, tries to push that ball ahead, but Japanese once again win the ball in their own half. They're going to keep the ball. They're going to put in those small passes and see if they can keep the ball. Right now, once again, Japanese with the ball right there. So this is going to be quite interesting. Let's see what is going to happen. Can Japan win against the Croatians? It is going to be quite interesting. Let's have a look and see what is the current statistics in terms of possession. 37% possession for Japanese, 63% for Croatians. So it's the same. So we saw that Japanese did have more of the ball, but so far I don't think so. The website has updated it. So let's see. Right now, Luka Modric once again pushing it to Perisic on the left hand side. It is going to be quite interesting to see what's going to happen, and it is going to be quite interesting to see. Right now, it is Japanese who have got this ball, so let's see what is going to happen. Right now, ball comes in, and it is still with Croatia. Croatia right now on the ball. Luka Modric trying to find Perisic, but intercepted by the Japanese player. Let's see what can Japan do right now. Japan once again on the ball. This is going to be quite interesting. Let's see what is going to happen. Once again, Japanese are trying their best to go forward. They have got the possession. Ball being pushed in, but Croatia once again on the ball. trying to go forward. It is Kovacic. Right now, Japanese have got the ball. 37 minutes in, Japanese nil, Croatia nil. And we can clearly see the evidence that Japan have this thing on their mind that they need to get this goal. So far, they haven't been able to, but let's see what will happen. They're still trying their best. Hopefully, we'll find those goals. Once again, ball comes back inside. Japan once again with the possession. Let's see if they're going to go big on Croatia just before the halftime. Are they going to go? Are they going to take those shots? Are they going to test the Croatian goalkeeper? Once again, Japanese have got the possession. Now they are doing better in terms of keeping the ball. They are doing well in terms of making sure that the Croatians have to come out of their natural position to try to win the ball over there. So far, I haven't seen any evidence from the Croatians that they're going in for high press when the Japanese do have got the ball in their own half. So this is looking quite good. Once again, Japan trying to go forward. This is going to be interesting. Once again, ball comes in. And right now, things are looking quite good. Japanese fans in a very huge numbers over there in the stands. Imagine if they win today and if they go to the quarterfinal, what scenes are going to be in Tokyo. And I'm sure the fans are going to be over the moon. And you can see lots of Qatari fans have got the Japanese shirts on. They are supporting Japanese. Of course, it's an Asian team. It's happening in Asia. Definitely, Asians are going to support the Asian team. So that might be the case. The reason that why every Qatari fan is wearing the Japanese shirts as well as those head bandanas, with written in something in Japanese. And right now, Yoshida is down on the ground. Apparently, there was a foul. So 39 minutes in, 6 minutes remaining. Let's see how much stoppage time are we going to get. And this is certainly going to be interesting to find out what is going to happen. So right now it is 39 minutes being played and Japan nil, Croatia nil. And right now Luka Modric has got the ball. So let's see what he's going to do. And it is going to be certainly interesting to see what can Luka Modric do. So 40 minutes into this game and Luka Modric is on the ball. And right now you can see that Luka Modric is going to try his best to put that ball in the zone where apparently Croatian attackers could have a go. So Luka Modric about to take this free kick. Ball goes in, kept out by Japanese, trying to clear the ball away. Still not cleared cleanly, but Japanese do get away. They're running with the ball now. This is a good classic counter attack. Ball goes in onto the left. That's brilliant ball by Japanese. Still have got the ball, keeping the ball there. Let's see what can do. Cross comes inside. Croatians trying to play that ball away. And Japanese still keeping the ball, and brilliant ball in. And right now, Japanese are away. Luka Modric loses his man, and Japanese trying to win that ball. And this is a chance. Can they score? And the shot taken. Oh my God, it misses. That was the best chance. He could have placed that ball into the center, and Japan missed the very best chance of this game. That was the best chance of this game where Japanese could have gone ahead. Oh my God, that was some game by the Japanese players. It was onside. Everything was onside. All he had to do was he couldn't place it with his left, and he could have given it to his partner who was right in the center. He could have just placed that pass into the center, and he could have scored that goal. Japanese missed the best chance of the game. Japanese do miss the best chance of the game, and Japanese miss the best chance of the game. Right now, 41 minutes in. 41 minutes in. So let's see what is going to happen. Croatians once again with the ball. It is going to be interesting. Let's see what can they do. It is certainly going to be quite interesting to see what's going to happen. Once again, Japanese have got the ball. They're going to go for the throw-in. So it is going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. Right now, Japanese once again with the ball. Tomiyasu with the ball right now. He is looking for that throw-in. Japanese do get the ball back. Right now, ball has been pushed forward. Japanese are playing better than what we are seeing in terms of Croatia. They're not that clinical in terms of when they get into the final third. It is Japanese are looking more threatening than the Croatians. So that might be the tipping thing where everybody would think in terms of neutral that who's going to win the match or who has better chance of winning. I think I could say right now it is Japanese. Once again, the cross goes in, and Croatians are taking no prisoners. They are taking no prisoners at all. The guy comes in, makes that clearance, and Chesney was like, "Why did you come in between that ball? I was trying to catch it." And he says, "We're taking no chances. We are taking no chances at all." So 43 minutes in, Japan nil, Croatia nil. So Japanese have got the ball. It is done, and you can see Lothar Matthews from the ex-German player right now watching from the stand. Right now, cross comes in, and you can see that ball has been cleared away. It is going to be another corner kick. So let's see what's going to happen. It is going to be interesting to see what is going to happen. Right now, ball being played in. Japanese once again with the ball. Ball comes in. Corner kick comes in right now. Chance for Japanese, and they score! They have scored a goal! They scored the first goal! Japanese have scored the first goal! Unbelievable scenes. Japan has scored a goal against Croatia. They have taken the lead. What a goal scored by Japanese. And you can see that Japanese fans are over the moon. Goal has been scored by Maeda. What a goal scored by Japanese. They are ahead, and the Croatians are behind. They have scored a goal, and Japanese have gone ahead, and you can see what they were trying to do, and they were quite successful. They did come close in the previous chance, but this time they take no such thing as that, and the cross was taken. There was no offside, and an error by the Croatian defense, and Maida takes no chance over there, and he puts the ball in the back of the net. That was Maida scoring that goal. Brilliant goal scored by Maida. Takes no chance over there. Makes sure that he puts the ball in the back of the net, and Japanese are ahead. Brilliantly done over there. Hello, full time gamer. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hello, full time gamer. So there you go. It is a goal, and the VAR is making a check to see if that was not offside. It isn't, and Maida scores the goal for Japanese, and Japanese are leading right now. And the Japanese fans are over the moon. Maida scores the goal. So let's see what is going to happen. So please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are trying to find out who is going to win this game. And 8 votes so far. Japanese are winning this game with 88% number of votes. And right now, once again, Japan have got the ball, trying to go forward. This is going to be interesting. Once again, they have got the possession. Croatians once again on the ball. Ball being pushed in onto the right hand side. 2 minutes stoppage time has been given. 2 minutes stoppage time has been given. 2 minutes stoppage time has been given. So 2 minutes stoppage time has been given. So right now, Japanese once again with the ball, putting that throw in. Japan once again on the ball, trying to push that ball forward. And this is going to be interesting right now. You can clearly see that Japanese have just taken the lead, and they would be pretty happy to go in this game with the lead. That will be really exciting for them. So it was onside. It was onside. And once again, you can see high press going in from Japanese players. They are trying their best to have a go at them. So right now, Japan have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. Putting that ball in once more. Japanese once again on the ball. It is Croatians who are trying to go forward. This is going to be quite interesting. Right now, Guardiola on the ball, pushing that ball onto the left hand side. And it is Brozovic. Brozovic right now giving it to Luka Modric. Modric trying to go forward. And right now, it is Croatia who are trying to go forward over here. Once again, cross comes in, and the ball goes out. It is, I think, going to be last chance for Croatia because it's 2 minutes already. So this might be the last chance for Croatia. So let's see what is going to happen. It is going to be interesting. So far, it has been interesting. Japanese have taken the lead. Nobody was expecting it, but it has been scored. So this is certainly looking quite exciting. Right now, 2 minutes have gone in already. So Japan won, Croatia nil. Let's see what's going to happen. A corner kick taken. Modric to Kovacic. Back to Modric. Cross comes in by the Croatian. Ball comes in. And once again, Croatia have got the ball. And it is been blown. The halftime whistle has been blown. So it is going to be halftime. We're going to close down the timer. So let's see what is going to happen here. I'm sure that Japan will have a new set of confidence, and Croatians will have to do some thinking because they have been really abysmal in terms of when they are in front of the goal, and it's Japanese who are playing much better. So first half is finished, and it is going to be half time right now, and I'm sure that there is going to be lots of discussion in the Croatian locker room. So the players are walking off the pitch. So it is half time right now. It is Japan 1, Croatia nil. Nobody was expecting this, but it was a surprise. But nice surprise, you would say, a very nice surprise. So Japan won, Croatia nil. So Japanese taking the advantage, putting their team ahead, and this is looking quite good. So anyway, guys, we're going to be taking a short break. Please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We'll be back for the second half. We're going to be taking a short break, and we will be right back. So please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be very nice if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. We'll be right back, and we'll be right back for the second half. Thank you very much. We'll be right back. So right guys, we are back, and as you can see, it is 1-1 between Japan and Croatia. So we're going to see what's going to happen. It is going to be quite interesting to see what is going to happen over here. You can see the Croatian fans trying to lift the spirits of their team, and we're going to see what's going to happen in these last 17 minutes of the game. It is going to be quite interesting. So right now ball comes in once more, and it is with Japan who have won the ball back, trying to push the ball back to their player, and they are pushing that ball forward. Croatia once again on the ball. They are trying to go forward over here, and it is 74 minutes right now. Japan won and Croatia won. So let's see what is going to happen. This is going to be quite interesting. Once again, Modric with the ball, pushing that ball forward. And once again, it is Croatia on the ball. Right now, the Croatians are going to put that ball in, and the ball goes out. It is going to be free kick. So let's see, there is going to be substitution taking place. The substitution is going to take place right now for the Japanese. So Japanese are going to introduce a place for 16 minutes remaining, and let's see what is going to happen. 16 minutes remaining right now. So the Japanese are making their own changes. So let's see. So so right now Croatians are having over the Japanese goal, and you can see that they are sensing that they have this game in control, and they are trying their best to at least try to win this game. Will they be able to? That's another question. Let's see if that is going to be the case. We're gonna wait and see. Right now, it is Perisic who tries to take the shot. It goes wide, and that was very close. 30 minutes remaining in for the 98th minute mark. Will Croatia get the lead? Let's see. Japanese fans are pretty nervous. They know what's at stake. Croatian fans also trying to lift the spirits of their own team. And right now, it is Luka Modric who is going to take this corner kick. Corner kick comes in. And once again, it is with Croatia try to take the ball, but brilliant defending by the Japanese, and a free kick has been awarded, and it is going to be Japan, who have won this free kick. Brilliant defending by Japanese, and you can see that they knew that what threat were Croatia trying to put on towards the Japanese, but the Croatians were looking for that shot, and that was really really good defending by the Japanese midfielder. So it is once again you can say that Japanese are trying their best to stop the Croatians. So right now we are looking at the timer. It is 78 minutes, and I'm sure that in 12 minutes time we might find a goal over here. Whether it be Japanese, whether it be Croatians, we're gonna find out soon enough. Right now, ball comes in. Croatia once again trying to defend. So let's see what is going to happen, and this is going to be quite interesting. So 79 minutes in, Japan 1, Croatia 1. So Japanese fans turned out in great numbers. So let's see what's gonna happen. Japanese have got this free kick on the right side of the pitch, and this is going to be quite interesting. Right now, cross comes in, and a header once again. It has been put out by the Croatians. Once again, Japan with the ball right now, finding that man in the center, but Croatians once again play that ball away. So 80 minutes in, Japan 1, Croatia 1. 10 minutes remaining. Let's see what can happen in these 10 minutes. Once again, Japanese with the ball. This is going to be quite interesting. Let's see what they will be able to do. Right now, once again, Japan pushing that ball forward. Ball comes in, and the goalkeeper picks it up. So right now, ball being put in. Once again, it is Japanese who are trying to go forward. They're going through that central zone. Once again, trying to push that ball forward on the left flank. Intercepted by the Croatians. Croatians right now, once again, trying to push that ball forward. So Luka Modric with the ball right now. Gives it to Guardiola. Guardiola right now with the ball, trying to push it forward, giving it to Kovacic. Kovacic right now trying to push it forward. And let's see what is going to happen. So right now, Croatia once again with the ball. Ball being put in, and the goalkeeper jumps up and collects it. So Gonda does jumps and collects it. So let's see what is going to happen now. 82 minutes has so far gone in. So once again, long ball has been kicked in. So right now, Japan 1, Croatia 1, 82 minutes in. Let's see what can Croatia do in these last 10 minutes. There's going to be certainly some of the stoppage time as well. And we are going to find out soon enough. So right now, once again, a free kick has been given to Japan. And let's see what can Japan do right now. It's make or break time. 8 minutes remaining. Let's see which team does pulls the trigger. So we're gonna find out soon enough. And right now, you can see the Japanese players have got this free kick. It is going to be quite interesting to see what can happen. And let's see what is going to be the result. Once again, long ball comes in, and you can see Croatians trying to head that ball down. It is it is Croatia with the ball, and Croatia once again trying to push that ball forward towards Luka Modric. Modric right now passing it to Guardiol. Guardiol pushing it in, and Modric once again pushing that ball forward. Let's see what can Croatia do. They have got this possession. Ball being passed forward towards Luka Modric. Modric once again on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Pushes it back. Croatia is just going to keep the possession, work their way around, and see what they can find some space or gap. Once again, ball being pushed forward by Brozovic, giving it to Luka Modric. Modric right now giving it to Kovac. You can see that Croatians, they are being very patient with the possession and they're not wasting their chances. And you can see that they do have this feeling that they can win this game. And Kovacic with Perisic right over there trying to pass the ball between themselves. And you can clearly see what they're trying to do over here, what they're attempting. So right now, Japanese fans trying to raise the morale. Once again, ball comes in. Let's see what is going to happen. So 85 minutes in, 5 minutes remaining. Will this match go into the extra time? It looks like it might. It looks like it might. So let's see if that is going to be the case. It might go into extra time. Once again, long ball has been put in, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. So it is Croatia once again with the ball and putting that ball in towards Guardiol. Guardiol right now pushing that ball in towards their partner. Once again, Croatia trying to go forward, pushing that ball forward over here. Croatia once again on the ball. Japanese trying to get away with the player, but right now it is going to be a throw in for Croatia. So let's see. 86 minutes in, Japan 1, Croatia 1. Croatia once again trying to push that ball forward. Japanese trying their best, not trying to give away anything. And once again, Kovacic on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to pass the ball on to the left hand side. Cross comes in. Will Croatian try to jump a header? It goes wide and the ball goes out. It is going to be a goal kick. So that was another attempt wasted by the Croatians. You can see the Croatian fans. So Minamino is about to come on. Minamino is about to come on for Japan. And Minamino is about to come on for Japan. So let's see what is going to happen. Minamino about to come on for Japan. So Don has come off. He has done his part. He has played his part. And Minamino has come on. So this is going to be quite interesting. Right now, long ball goes in. You can see once again Japanese trying to push that ball forward. And Croatia once again trying to press that ball ahead. They have got this possession. Long ball has been put into the forward direction. Japanese do get to it. So let's see what is going to happen. Once again, Japanese have got this possession. 87 minutes in. Japan 1, Croatia 1. Once again, Japan have got the ball, trying to push that ball long in. Japan once again with the ball. Right now, 88 minutes in, Japan 1, Croatia 1. Once again, Croatia with the ball, trying to push that ball forward. Luka Modric on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Once again, the ball has been pushed forward. Once again, Croatia have got this possession. And 89 minutes in, 1 minute remaining on the clock. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what is going to happen. And the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. So right now, Japan have got the ball. Let's see what is going to happen. This is going to be quite interesting to see what is going to happen. Right now, ball comes in once again. Right now, ball has been pushed forward. It is Croatia with the ball, trying to go forward over here. And Modric passing it forward. That was an offside. Wasn't that an offside? And the referee didn't raise a flag over there, but Japanese once again win the ball back. And there is a foul right now committed, and it is a foul on the Japanese player. It is going to be yellow card for the Croatians. So last 20 seconds remaining in this game, and this is turning out to be quite interesting. So let's see what is going to happen. So stoppage time is about to come on the clock, and 4 minutes stoppage time has been given. Right now, long ball has been put in, and you can see that it has been given a free kick. So 4 minutes stoppage time has been given. 4 minutes stoppage time has been given. So 4 minutes stoppage time has been given, and once again the ball has been put in. It is with Japan right now. Japan trying to push that ball forward. It is with Croatia right now. Let's see what can Croatia do. Croatia putting that throw in. And 3 minutes remaining. Japanese fans looking quite nervous. So are the Croatian fans. Of course, at this given time, everybody would be nervous, and one can completely think so. Why is that the reason? But it's completely understandable. And let's see what is gonna happen eventually. We're gonna find out soon enough. Right now, it is Japanese who are trying to go forward. They're still on the ball. You can see Croatians are right now trying to take the ball out from the back, trying to go forward. It is Luka Modric who is trying to go forward here. Once again on the ball, pushes that ball forward, passes it to Luka Modric. Modric once again pushing it forward. Guardiola on the ball, pushes that ball out, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. So Guardiola misplaces the pass, and Japanese have got this throw in. So Japan once again trying to go forward, and they have got this possession. So they have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. Once again, the ball has been pushed towards the back. 1 minute remaining. Can we find a goal in this minute? Or both of the teams, I think, have accepted that they would like to take this into the extra time. That's what I think. That is what it's looking like. And it might be one of those that it might go into the extra time. And let's see. Eventually, this is looking like as if it's going into the extra time. Once again, it is Japan once again with the ball trying to go forward. They have got this position. So this is looking quite interesting. This is looking quite interesting. So right now, Japan once again on the ball, and the referee has blown the whistle. This game is gonna go into extra time. This game is gonna go into extra time. We're gonna close the timer right now, and the extra time right now is gonna be shut. So we are gonna put this in for a full time, and it is still 1-1. The match is going to go into the extra time. So let's see what is going to be the case. So full time it is. Japan won, Croatia won, and it is going to go into extra time. So we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back for the extra time. Extra time coming up.